Today is actually going to be an information update because I have actually not been here for a while. I know it says on the wait, hold up, if I can if this man could like leave the group or whatever group that he's in, that'd be great. Oh, you don't have a group? Alright, well then forget that. So, and then my controller wants to be a douche. But yeah, we're just basically going to be going over some updates and things that have been happening throughout the past, I guess, months, because I have not uploaded for like a year now, and it's just that I haven't been uploading for like a month, but that's not true. So, first things first, I am not inside the black outfit where you saw Cup of Joe was wearing. That was a long time ago. Newsflash, they betrayed me. Well, I guess you could say they betrayed themselves. What had happened was a buddy of mine was recording a DOJ on APB, and I was off duty. So I was like, alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and help him out. And I was inside one of my camos. And since I didn't really have like a uniform because they didn't provide me one, because they didn't really want to do that either. And yeah, so I just rode with my buddy, and one of the HRs came in, rammed, and then left. I went to go talk to them because there was another situation. This was between Mad Attack. This was between Killer Prime and Deputy Justice, I think, where Mad Attack was on his Creme account, and he was facing them with like, they had like, I don't know, cabs and like other type of weapons. I forgot which one.
All level 3.
Yeah, all level 3s, like flipping ATACs and like some other golden guns. I don't know which ones though. And obviously
they had Watchmen's.
Yeah, they had like Watchmen's, ATACs, and some other type of junk. And not to mention the fact is when I went over there actually to deal with the problem, they didn't even talk about the whole situation. They just cared about saying that, oh, it's just a gun and this is the gun. But we're not talking about the gun. We're talking about the mod. And yeah, after that situation, I went to go investigate with why they ran my friends. And then they just kicked me out of the party because they didn't want to answer. So I decided to leave that clan. And shut up. Next problem. This problem was between, well, this is when I joined Racist's clan. This was like about 2 days ago. No, not 2 days ago, because like when I joined Racist's clan, this was like a long time ago. But a problem happened 2 days ago. So my buddy Racist was banned from APB for. He was banned from the system for 30 days, right? He was banned from APB for 30 days. And what happened was, we were getting ready for like another DOJ, because why the heck not? We all got our uniforms, we all got our cars, we were ready to roll out. There's this one person, which I'm not going to say his username because I don't want no hate on him. He's probably going to get hate, I don't know. But he came inside the party. He said that apparently me and him were supposed to be behind the counter. But we don't set up behind a counter. We set up in a line. That's how we usually do our episodes, unless we're just like getting ready to do some missions. And that's when I got confused, because then he said we were supposed to be behind the counter, only me and him. But there was a person who was a higher rank than me, because I got demoted to 3rd in command. I was 2nd in command, but then I got demoted. But I didn't really care. So I was like, alright, I'm 3rd in command. So the person who was a higher rank was supposed to be with us because, first of all, he's a higher rank than I am. Second of all, the person who said that we were supposed to be behind a counter isn't even an HR. And then, last but not, he said that he wanted to retrain everyone again. He wanted to make it more tactical for some type of reason. But, oh my god, and then my character moves. There we go. And, yeah. So, we didn't want to do the whole training, the retraining thing, because that means we had to retrain almost everyone again. And not to mention the fact that we had to wait 27 days for him to come and flippin' retrain everyone for some dumb reason. Practical. And the fact is, he is not even gonna do it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be doing this while he's just watching us suffer right now. Literally.
Let alone.
Like,
Oh my.
this is the thing. Here's the gist. If anyone knows how to run a clan, you should know if you're going to be retraining everyone again, I suggest you do it on your own time, because I'm pretty sure no one wants to wait 27 days just to get retrained for just one person, because they wanted to make it a difference, even though he doesn't even do the training. But that's okay. That is fine. I don't really care, because last time I checked, 'tis not my clan. It is not my clan. So many people left his clan when I said, alright, you can do what you need to do. I'ma leave.
Let alone,
yeah.
the only tactical thing you can think of in APB is swerving left to right while somebody's shooting at you.
Yeah. And not to mention the fact that so many people left his clan when I left. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, like almost the whole clan. Like he only got like 2 people in there.
Actually work in real life.
Yes, this actually works, and this happens in real life as well. Because there's like
Well,
people.
At least swerve left or right while running at you.
I mean, yeah, but this does happen in real life, where like guys or like bosses be like doing some dumb junk, and then they don't care about other people's opinions, saying that it's my business, I want to do this, and you'll obey. That's how you lose people. You want to make sure you have, like, if you want to be a good leader, get everyone's opinion before you actually change something. Because who knows? Let's say, so, the training I give only takes like 5 minutes, right? Or at least like 4 minutes. Probably like 3 if you figure out what you're supposed to be doing. 5 is the most if you like don't understand anything at all. And then I just help you go through it, right? Pretty simple. This man said he wanted to make it more tactical. So let's think about this. If he's going to be making it more tactical, then he's probably going to add more lessons. Am I correct?
What?
You're not wrong there.
So, if I'm pretty sure he's going to add more lessons, then I'm pretty sure it's going to take longer.
Plus, everybody just jumps around in this game, so...
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of people who be like, oh, I'm just going to mess around with like other people and this and that and like ram. So, I'm pretty sure no one wants to do that.
We do, in my old clan, they had to train us until an hour. And I'm just saying, why an hour takes for training? It can take like 5 minutes and easy done.
Yeah.
My training is easy and done.
Yeah, it just takes like, I don't know, like 5 to like 4 minutes just to do one simple training. Like, it's not that hard. Pretty simple. Codes, uniform, how you act, pullovers, well actually traffic stuff, my bad. Breach-ins, sometimes like some other situations like sometimes accessing your code, like calling backup, aka at 1032. Like I'll be saying, yo, someone calling at 1032 or something. And yeah, that happens. Yeah, I know.
Don't mind him.
Don't mind him, it's just a flipping person.
No, that's funny. That's funny.
But yeah, this does happen like in multiple clans where it will take like an hour long. I went through this before. There was a training that took 24 hours. 24 hours, a whole flipping day.
Oh, you know, Chicago, right?
Yeah, Chicago is if you don't know who Chicago PD is, it's another type of clan that a lot of people don't like, especially their leader.
I was second command. That time I was also leader of SWAT and 2 other divisions. So I had to come up more training for them, and my leader expect me to do a 1 hour training of each other division. Imagine that, a second command come up training for each hour.
What he's basically saying is he have to go through a lot, since his clan leader doesn't really care. Like he'll just say, oh, here you go ahead, do what you need to do, take an hour, boom.
In other words, he's basically saying this.
Yeah, just pretty much. He
Wow,
he literally, the only thing he
GTA.
does is just like, he gives out ranks. This does happen to people. He gives out ranks, tell them what to do, disappears, and then comes back saying, alright, listen, if you don't do this and that, then I'm probably gonna have to remove you, even though you weren't there to do any of the work.
He already did a full video about thinking that I didn't do any shit.
Yeah, this actually has to stop, because I'm not finna like deal with this. A lot of people be just abusing their ranks inside like a clan or like a type of system, and the fact is this does happen in real life. Don't be like saying that, oh, this doesn't happen at all. This does happen. Think about it. You know how many people out there be like all toxic and junk like that? Think about all the people that you just like met over like a video game when you're like making a whole clan, or you're like, you know, trying to join a clan, and they be like, yo, if you don't do this, then I'm not gonna do this or that, and if you don't do this, I'm probably gonna have to remove you. That's Emily's situation. My situation is the fact is, I be doing so much for people's clans, wasting actual money, wasting my time. Well, me wasting some time so I could be going to like the doctor or something. Me missing like some important things that I have to do. It's not like super important, but it is indeed important. And most of you be saying like, oh well, you could have just been like, oh, how about I not be there and go do what I need to do. Yeah, think about it. If I did go what I needed to do, a lot of things would have went south, because every time I disappear for like 2 hours, just 2 hours, there's always an argument.
He's gonna come back to the... Yeah.
Here's one of the scenes. Two siblings named, well, I know their APB username. I can say that because it's a different username. One of them is Runner, the other one, his name is Rose. These two are siblings, right? They were inside Racist's clan. It's technically Reyes, but I just call him Racist because why the hell not? And and this is what happened. Rose was indeed dating Racist, and they were getting along, I guess, until they're doing a DOJ. And Rose was like, I guess, ramming one of our allies as leader, because his username is like Hike the Gamer 111 something. And yeah, she didn't know this, so obviously she got in trouble. And you know, the fact is, not only that, there's a lot of things that be going on. Like, you got two siblings over here dealing with a lot of issues, because one's over here getting yelled at for like not so-called being a girl because someone hang on,
don't worry about them, fuck them. Don't worry about them.
Yeah, hang on, I just have to do this. Alright, back to what I was saying. Because they're apparently being like flipping accused for a lot of things. Like, one of them was accused for being racist or like something like that by Reyes himself. Him being called a cracker and like some other racial slurs. And the other one's being bullied for apparently not being a girl, even though it's actually a girl. And not to mention, yo, I'm really about to yell at these people. And not to
Fuck them,
mention,
just ignore them.
the fact that they're not going through like some good state. Like, they don't even have parents to look after them, or even actual family members, and they're just trying to like play games. One of the brothers is literally like flipping, don't even want to come out or like eat or do something, cause he be inside his room like 24/7. The only time he comes out is like going to the bathroom, and that's it. He really don't do much. That's pretty much it. He just goes inside his room, goes on like the PlayStation 3, which he actually went down to, and just, you know, I guess just stays there. I've actually managed to like help them out at least a bit. I'm doing all I can just like at least make sure they're doing well, and at least not wasting them times inside like a dark room. And you know, another situation that happened, let's see, which one? Let's see, I actually have a list here. Oh yeah, big update. Back then, Ray's had a clan. He'd been swapping a lot of clans, like, actually, and he basically be over here inviting random people. And what happened was he invited someone named Officer Richards. If you don't know who Richards is, he is, I guess, like a messed up person. I guess he's so-called wanted because he be making, well, first of all, he should be wanted because he pretended to be a military, I guess a military type of guy, and he pretended to like be all these, like, he pretended to be like a military person or a mercenary or a cop or this and that. I'm surprised the man ain't even in jail. And not to mention the fact, he pretends to be like a very powerful person, because he says that, oh, if you do not shut up, I'm going to find your old IP and just like do this or do that. He has one person's IP, and that's someone, I can't say their name, but it is, the person's name is Meanie. I don't know what to do, because Meanie's a whole different type of person. Meanie does things that are not okay, so I don't really bother with Meanie. And Richards over here, he got played. This is what happened. Richards was cheating on his girlfriend. And how do I know this? Because I caught him. See, I usually help out my friends with anything, and that means even helping out with like relationship problems or even checking in or out. And what happened was I pretended to be gay. It actually worked because the man literally said that he would love to, well, I can't say it because like it's not really like family friendly. Let's just say there were a lot of things that he should not be saying, and that's like really messed up. When I confronted him, he said that he paid his brother, younger brother, to do this. I have so many questions. The first question I have is, why would you pay your younger brother just to do this? Why would you do that? Isn't that just messed up in general? Number two, how does your brother knows all of these words? And how does your brother have your same voice? Unless he's like your twin younger brother. Good luck. And third, why would you get him involved? Like, you knew you were probably going to be exposed sooner or later. And it doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, you're just a wannabe. Pretty much. And then he dares to call me a pedo, even though he dated like underage girls before. 24/7. And yeah, if anyone else wants to go ahead and tell about what else they missed, feel free to, because I still have a lot of good on the list. But Emily, you want to go ahead? You want to go ahead and share some stories that they missed, I guess?
Nah.
And
you can continue.
Nope. Just watching a couple of white people getting mad.
Moisture?
Yeah.
Moisture?
Better.
I'm vibing.
Alright. And if you're wondering what's going on in the chat, some people are like mad.
Bunch of white people.
Yeah, people are mad because we're just lined up and it's like doing a live stream. I don't know who they are because I put my controller down, but I'm gonna move like my controller, see who they are. Yeah, it's Dead Arrow and then Arctic or something, or it's just Dead Arrow.
Arctic's on my side.
Yeah. So, dead error. He's like over here being a bum for some type of reason. And yeah, this does happen. There's like a lot of problems that's been going on. Oh yeah, Jeez is very right. Cause not to mention this is all true. I wish I could show evidence. I probably am. Cause I do have the images. Like I have images of when he texted me, when he was like trying to do all this and that. I wish I had audio evidence when he was like trying to apparently say that he was beating himself off to me while thinking about me. And yeah, it's kind of messed up. It's kind of weird. Not fun to lie, but it's godly surprising that you would go that far when you already are in a relationship. And the fact is, I know that person. Like, she's
yeah,
like...
the funny thing is, I'm casually talking to Veneration, showing them screenshots like, the list goes on and on.
And it's just messed up. I don't like cheaters. Like, I really dislike them. It's not in my DNA to like, I mean, yeah, you might have cheat, but I'm not gonna hate you for life for like that. You can make it up for that person by like being friends and helping them out. But if you're just gonna cheat and then hide the fact about it, bro, you know you're gonna get exposed. Not to mention the fact him and his girlfriend were literally about to go like, I guess like get married, have a child, go live in like area, stuff like this, stuff like that. It's just messed up in like a whole new way. I'm surprised.
I will say this, Stark. They're basically calling us trash, but they're weaker. They have
if you're wondering,
reiterate this. I'm just like, yo, let's go on and on.
Yeah, what's going on inside the chat? There's like some people named Error something. He's over here getting mad
the guy in right.
Yeah, I know. The person named Dead Error is just mad because we're over here lined up for a reason. We're lined up like this.
The one thing is, he's calling me ass because the one thing is I used the Medusa on him and body him multiple times.
And plus bragging about kills. Who gives a fuck about kills?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure just because you have a lot of kills, that doesn't mean you're the best player ever.
Right.
I mean, you could literally have the best gun in the world, get 1,000 kills, and you still would have been killed by like, I don't know, a star.
Yeah.
So
now, if you were like a fucking pay-to-win guy, you could have the advantages, but you actually can get murked easily, though. By star or any other weapon that's like easy to buy for like $10.
Plus, who gives a fuck about kills?
No one.
True.
Like, I don't give a fuck if I got like fucking 2K kills. I'll just keep on playing the game.
Kills don't really matter in this game. It's your reputation. You got measured in this game.
But I don't even care either. As long as I can still play the fucking game.
Plus, I'm in the clan that's in a tryhard game. It's a tryhard.
And they called you trash, and I screenshot it, and I'm bound to show Venerated.
And then imagine this: how am I a freaking trash if I'm in a game that is in a clan that is based on sweating, fucking wrecking people multiple times, more likely all wins, clan battles every day and winning them. So
I don't I don't give a fuck about kills.
It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not ass. How am I still in this clan and still wrecking people?
Oh, someone just inside the chat. Hang on. It sounds like you guys.
GTA.
Hang on. Someone just inside the chat. It sounds like you guys have it hard on the game. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say.
I mean, PS4 is toxic as fuck, and I really don't. It really doesn't fucking affect me one bit.
I mean, it's not really a bigger surprise unless you don't actually own a PS4.
You can walk up to me and call me trash and shit,
and we wouldn't really care. Like, we really wouldn't care.
I can just sound like this.
PC is actually less
PC
toxic.
as fuck. PC, they just chilling as fuck. They be vibing.
PlayStation is just like where a bunch of people, and I mean like a bunch of toxic players, just come on, say, yo, I'm better than you, then go play like a video game, and then like get thousands of kills, and then brag about it.
If they're really gonna bring up kills, then I'm just gonna have to screenshot my OG main account on PC. At least fucking 400k kills.
Same here.
This is well, I'm probably gonna have to take a copy, well not take a copy, but take an image of my old account. But yeah, if you guys are wondering, am I in a different clan? Yes, I am in a different clan. I decided to make my own type of clan because number one, I'm done with literally like following people around, because every time I join a clan, there's always like the leader who can't deal with it and then sends it down to me. I've had clans.
Let me just say one more thing. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
The people who will call you trash, really, they're trash. Trust me.
There is a lot of
like if they're calling like you trash out of everybody else, then you know that there's someone better than them that can fuck them up, and they're scared to say it to their face.
There's a lot of problems at APB, especially with the graphics and stuff like that. But yeah, back to the main topic. Hang on. Back to the main.
One last thing.
Yeah.
He said, look, Demar said it to Emily because you know damn well Demar is scared to say it to Venerate.
Oh,
so you gotta say it to one of the clan members instead of the leader himself.
Yep. But yeah, it's kind of surprising how toxic people can be.
I just mute my chat. That's it.
I mean, yeah, I wish I could do that too, but you know.
You can.
I mean, yeah, I know, but it's just that I'm too lazy to. But
whereas like district chat is just off and you can't get any messages from it.
But
and you can't message back.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna screenshot the first thing he said. You guys are all trash. And I'm just like,
pulls up me going like 10-4 on her or him.
Yeah. It's surprising. It's actually surprising. There's a lot of drama in like video games more than inside real life in general. I mean, yeah, you have the coronavirus, and then you have like all the problems.
Funny.
Yeah, this junk is actually pretty funny and dumb. And finally, I can group invite you.
I really don't give a fuck a big bag.
There we go. But it's like dumbfounded. Like, it's just disturbing that people literally go out their way just to do all this junk. Like
it could be a fucking drill sergeant just shot in my face, another blank face line. Like,
And back to the main topic real quick. Yeah, I'm done like looking for other people's clans that I could join, because at the end of the day, I'm always the one who has to take over that clan. Like, I could be like a random person into like someone else's clan, and the leader doesn't really care, and then he just loses because there's like so many arguments going on, and then he can't deal with it, and he just gives it to a random person. Then I would always have to step up and like take care of it, and then sooner or later the clan will die out because I have no idea why. I mean, yeah, they stay there for like I don't know, a month or two, but then it just gets like boring, and then everyone leaves, and you know, I was like, okay, that's fine. So I'm making my own clan. I'm keeping it until the day I die, and if you guys don't like the clan, that is a-okay. Y'all can just like leave the live stream or don't watch the videos, and I guess be on with your day. Because at the end of the day, I'm not joining anyone else's clan unless I fully trust them. Because the people who I joined, they don't earn my respect. Some of their leaders, yeah, they earn my respect. But their members, heck no. Some people just like, some leaders don't even know that they're I guess second command or like third, or their HR should just like mess up his people.
Okay, one of them just text me right now.
Yeah, get him inside here. Get him inside here. Get him inside here.
Chat.
No, they literally, this person that right beside you met, literally text me this. I am like, chill the fuck out because we're all tryhards, and some of us don't want to argue. Like,
So someone get Copa Joe inside here real quick.
Alright. If you say it in, say, I'm almost gonna put this in the clan chat just for Arctic to see. Funny thing is, if you say it in say chat, that means they're scared to say it out in public because they know somebody else is gonna call them trash.
No, if they say that, do you know how much popular I am right now? How many people
Yeah, if they call you trash
want...
in district chat, and there's gonna be like a whole bunch of people just like yelling at that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's the point of calling me trash?
Well, most likely, there's a lot of people who know that they're not really that great, and they just try to, and I guess act great or act big and bad.
But did they forget about
you know.
screenshots?
Huh?
But did they forget about screenshots?
I think. Hang on. I'll take some of the screenshots. Let's just get a couple Joe inside here so he can go over his side of the story. Because the clan that I'm talking about, which one that removed me, their clan is called the San Pedro Sheriff Association. The leader there is a flippin' legend, like an actual legend, but his members is just messed up in general. Like, it's so messed up, it's like not even funny. They be on a whole new level of just like being rude, toxic, and you know, they say don't be toxic, but yo,
like it's like I'm having two people as your friends, and they like each other. They like each other for no reason.
Not to mention the fact is sometimes they'll even mistake well, this is what happened. Me and Emily were inside the San Pedro Sheriff Association, and apparently someone mistaked Emily for doing ones. Emily doesn't.
Like, here's the thing about that. I was taking out a NTech, showing them my last NTech upgrade. And then the guy who was spying on me, it was Deputy Justice. And guess what? He was on his Crim accounts. So he wanted to just say, oh, we have a picture of you taking out NTech. And I told him, do you have proof of me doing ones? Do you have proof of me doing shooting at somebody else?
The only thing is, like, Intech is not a big deal. Anyone can use a fucking Intech in any fight.
Yeah.
I always use the Intech. Yeah. Mine Intech is the,
And the one thing is, he reported to the higher-ups and say that, oh, I did it once, but you have no proof of me shooting any crims or anyone in that middle.
And even if you do shoot crims, it's basically the main objective. You gotta kill crims. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not kill crims when it's literally the whole purpose of the game?
And then he tells me, oh, you're not even 10-7, you're not even off duty.
In my book,
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to be off duty just to go do some missions.
In my book, as an enforcer, all crims die.
The fact that you two are merged together, that seems legit. But yeah, if you guys don't know why we're trying to bring on one of our buddies named Cup of Joe, he was the leader of a division called Right Control, and me, Emily, and like some other few people joined his division. And it was doing great until like Deputy Justice just came to ruin everything. It was like a whole massacre.
Basically this.
It's literally just this one guy taking out people for like some dumb reasons. There's one citizen.
Or
like look, like everybody's just yelling at one another. Like, look at this.
Yes, brother.
Everybody, Yanni is fat as hell. Okay, first of all, you said it wrong. It's fat as hell, not fat ass hell.
But yeah, so if I could go back to the past and just like remind myself, don't trust.
Wait, did SPS wants to bring Riot Control back? Oh hell no.
Yeah, he said inside the chat saying that they want Riot Control back. Maybe here shortly. I need to clean up. I just got finished. Okay. Yeah, he said shortly, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Hey, and I'll be right back. You guys continue.
Alright. Well, anyways, half of the fun and half of the drama you want to say is part of just being inside a clan, and a bunch of people just want to talk crap. Like, come on. We don't even be toxic that much, but the why we be toxic, the why we always be toxic is because they start crap, and then we had to be saying shit now. And
Yeah,
then they say
people talk shit to me. I don't really give a fuck.
the one thing is they tell us, oh, we talk shit first. You're the one who's talking shit more.
Yeah, if they're accusing you of that, record it so that they know who started first.
Yes, and the thing is, half of our fights are always he or she talking shit first, not us. They always talk shit first. Because the one thing is, we always run missions and we always beat them. And the second we
You know.
Just look at them. They keep all gone. I'm just like,
Don't
done
mind
yet?
the chat.
I'm just like, are you done yet?
no,
We're
it's
basically like
my
the-
little brother.
Oh, actually, speaking of your little brother, see, Emily Zone's brother, right?
Emily S. Zone.
Emily S. Zone, aka Emily Zone's brother. He has disrespected me for the very last time. See, I had someone very special, aka my second child, who was coming. And there was like a 50% chance that he would can't come or not come. And I was on the phone with Emily, so the brat could literally hear us when we were talking, and he basically just said out of the blue, "I hope your kid dies." Like,
Yeah, I literally wanted to slap my brother because he should
like,
never say
I
that.
swear to God, the kid literally has like so many problems. He still says it to this day. It's like, "I hope your kid dies. I hope your kid dies. I hope your kid dies."
No. The one thing is, I'm glad my mother stopped him saying that because, like, the one thing is, I was about to hit him because, like, bro, why would you say I hope your kid dies while he has a 50% of surviving and not? It's just like, why?
It's
If you hate the guy,
dumbfounded.
don't say that.
It's really dumbfounded.
And you know the one thing is, hey, shut up.
Ah!
Tell him this. Yeah, but also I can literally do anything I want because apparently it's America, so I can do anything I want.
You know the one thing is, guess what? You can easily find us and just come over here and easily walk into the door and just say,
literally.
Oh, hey, you want to say that again?
Come on, say it. I dare you.
Like, come on, bro. You should not do that because
you're literally
a cop.
messing with like some people that I'm not gonna go over there, but I swear to God, if we do actually meet up and you're older, I'm knocking you out.
Like, to be fair, once I'm older and I'm actually enough to easily drive, I'm headed to you, AJ. Actually,
I'm down for that. I'm definitely down for that because I'm not
visit my friends.
I'm not finna deal with like some snotty kid who wants to act all big and bad, but he's just a pipsqueak in real life.
The one thing is, he's only 10. and he's starting all that crap.
Yeah, he even swears, I think, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he swears. Like, here's the thing.
He's already 10 years old. What did he go through?
Basically, father's gone and everything.
Oh yeah, you're right.
10 years ago, being fucking 8 years old on this game on PC, I was calling people fuckheads and fucktards.
You know, the one thing is, Mantek, he actually was born in 2006.
Oh, Jack, your little brother said Detmer is his main. He doesn't. That's not his alt. So really, he has 12k kills. He's not mental tag.
It don't really matter. I mean, kills don't really make you, pop.
Bro, I don't give a fuck kills, but like, hey.
I love the fact we just had like had a talk about saying, yo, kills don't really matter.
Here's one thing: you're lying about having a fucking alt named mental tag that beat Emily, which I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, never heard that account. I know a lot of people who have like a bunch of kills, and I'm pretty sure
said
never
mental
heard
tag. I'm just gonna look like, who the fuck's that?
Let me search this person up real quick.
Right,
Listen,
show me the last time he beat Emily, documented in history. Show me the last one documented in history.
I mean, yeah, we do. I mean, hang on real quick. Listen, clowns talk lame. I mean, you could call us clowns, you could call us anything. It doesn't really matter. But at the end of the day, we do be spitting actual facts. Because I'm pretty sure if you did go through this in real life, I'm just saying this for sure. If you actually went through this in real life, I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna have problems. Like, so many things have happened between like all of our lives. It's not even funny. Like, it's not even.
Actually, let me say this. Half of the people stalk us and make a what is it? Let's just say anti videos or at least stories around us. And the one
basically, what he's saying, we're basically getting stalked by a bunch of, I guess, like teenagers or like kids, just like some people, and they make like more likely men or women. They make like comics and like ships between multiple characters. Matt Attack and Emily were like, well, I guess we're the main people. Well, we're the main.
At this point. Well, actually, it's because one. Me and Matek always roll in missions, and the thing is, they keep seeing us roll missions.
And then I came into the picture.
And then fucking shipping us.
Yeah, and then I came into the picture, and then Meanie came into the picture. And,
now, the one thing is, if they saw us running missions, they know how bad.
I mean, if they were to see us right now, standing right here, they're gonna make something.
Yeah. And imagine this: if they're going versus us, or we're versus them, they already know we're good. We're very good.
Y'all want to do some missions right now while we're already getting bored?
Bro, if we actually do missions,
I'm down for doing missions right now because we can just talk about,
No.
We can just talk about while we're doing missions.
Moisture just says no in the background.
Right.
Moisture, what's wrong? You're probably
gonna.
Are you mad that you're gonna get clapped?
Oh my god.
He said yes.
I'm done.
Don't worry, Moisture. Just take off your RPG and you'll be fine.
Damn, I'm done. I'm sorry, bro, but dang.
I'm selling skateboards.
And I'm selling fucking shirts.
Neon pink mohawk. Oh my god.
Oh no, stop.
This shit like fucking. It look like fucking cupcakes on his head. I'm not kidding.
Things we do, guys, is just fooling around and more likely sweat. So we can care less if people
AJ, look at
want
this
to
dude's
fight with
hair.
us.
Like fucking cupcakes on his fucking head.
Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of the live stream, and I'll catch you guys later.